And towards the end of my college experience, I met another poet named Sterling Plumpp, who, I took a class with this brother, and I was like, that's what I want to do. What does he do? He comes to class and he talks about books that he's read. I'm sure I couldn't get better than that. And so he also kind of affirmed that maybe maybe I could make something out of putting pen to page. And then after that, I kind of found my way back into poetry.
So did he know that he was kind of lighting that fire under you to return to poetry?
Yeah, I think he did, because I had given up on poetry, but I was taking this class, and it's called the Black Aesthetic,
Hmm.
and he would discuss the myriad ways that the Black aesthetic informs everyday culture, in literature, et cetera, et cetera. And I would start wondering, well, who is this cat? He's talking about blackness, et cetera. So I went to get one of his books, and I got a book, got one of his books. The name will occur to me in a minute. And I read it, and I was like, I didn't think poetry was like this.
Hmm.
I never understood that poetry could be like this. And uh, and I remember I went to his office. I never went to people's. It's not part of my college habit to go to a professor's office hours. But I went to his office. This is actually one of the only two black male professors really teachers I had in my entire academic experience. I'm talking from kindergarten all the way through college. Him and another fantastic gentleman named Edgar Epps, out of want to raise his name, out of University of Chicago. He taught about pedagogy.
Hmm.
At any rate, I went to his office and I was like, how did you do this? What is this? I mean, how did you figure out how to write like this? And I distinctly remember him leaning back in his chair and saying, well, "That's part of the job." And what he was saying was, that's the part of the job of being a poet, is to see things that other people see and then re-see them and revision them in a way that is different, you know. And we commenced dialogue, and he became a great mentor to me. He's still around too. So